Hi, how you doing? It's Robin here with a fast track update. And first of all, thank you so much for the comments and feedback for those of you who've enrolled with the program. I've had a lot of questions and comments from people who are thinking about enrolling, but are wondering what's the feel like and what's the website look like and how does it physically work. So in this video, I've addressed that and I've taken you on a walk and a kind of sneak peek behind the scenes into the fast track world, into the pages on the internet, and shown you exactly what you're going to see. So for those of you who haven't got in yet, just sit back, relax, and check out this video right now. Okay, so it's Robin here, and I'm on my laptop, and I'm going to show you what happens when you enroll to Fast Track. So first off, you'll be sent a login ID and a password. And then you'll come to this landing page, which is Rob Nolan's Play Gypsy Jazz Guitar page, and you basically log in. So here we go, let's log in. My ID is Jazz. There's my password in, and remember me, why not? And let's log in. Okay, so we're logging in, and there we see your courses. Now I've also got a couple of other courses out on my site. And one is the Jumpstart Masterclass, which is a beginner's masterclass, and the Tiers bonus videos, which is attached to Essential Licks Volume 2 book. Now, what we're interested in is Fast Track, but that just shows you that whichever courses you enroll in, this is the page you come to all the time, okay? So your courses, Gypsy Jazz Fast Track is here, so let's enter the world of the Fast Track. Here we go, I've clicked on it, and it's just loading up now. Now, here we got the 6 sections with the 6 tunes. And yeah, these are 6 heavy hitting tunes, ones which you really should know in Gypsy Jazz and which are played all the time. So that's kind of why I selected them. We've got All of Me, the Great American Standard. We've got Bossa Dorado, which is a really popular tune made famous by Rosenberg Trio and played all the time by bands in this style. And it's in a bossa rhythm. We've got J'attendrai, which is really interesting tune because it's the first time we actually saw Django, our hero, play guitar in sync on video, and it was J'attendrai. Lulu Swing, that's a real crispy little tune written by Lulu Reinhardt, kind of over the A Train, Take the A Train changes, and that's really charming, really cool tune. Nuage, which is, I guess, Django's most famous ballad. It's absolutely gorgeous tune, so got it in the program. And Swing 48, which is a boppy, up-tempo minor blues in G minor. So these are the 6 tunes you can see, and they're all in different chapters. So if we click on the first chapter, All of Me, this is what we'll get. Let the page load, and here we are. So yeah, basically what I've done with each of the songs, each of the 6 songs, is just I've done 10 individual video lessons. So there's 10 lessons to each song, and they range from the first one you can see here, the tune. You got the tune, and then I write a blurb underneath it. The chords, which also involve some alternate chords and the rhythm itself. Then we've got the PDF to the chords. That's the chord photographs of my hands on the chords, so you can see them. I've just clicked on that so you can check it out. This is a PDF which loads straight up. There you got C6. There's a C6 I'm playing here, 8th fret, etc., etc. So you see all the chord pictures there. Yeah, nice and clear. So it's really clear what the hands are doing. Let's go back to the video lessons. And like I say, there's the tune we start with. Then we've got the chords, like I say. We've also got the PDF tablature. I click on that too so you can see what happens. And that's basically the tab to the tune itself. There it is. And the chords and the chord diagrams there. So that's handy stuff to have. And that's the same for all 6 of the tunes. So back to the lesson page. And what have we got here? Yeah, then we've got the backing track itself. We've got a tuning track, which is cool to get in tune. Then we got the backing track. This is one you can jam along to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so there goes All of Me. And that's the backing track. You can also download that on your computer so you can play along with it wherever. Then I've got soloing ideas, which is basically just concepts and keynotes and my thoughts walking through the changes of what I'm thinking about when I'm soloing over the tune. So for All of Me, I'm going through the progression. And yeah, it says here, yeah, it's important to understand the underlying harmony and to be able to play the good notes which spell it out clearly. So that in that lesson, that's what I do. Then I've got a quarter note drill and an eighth note drill. Now this is my anti-waffle device, and this basically tests your knowledge of the tune and changes. And can you actually play quarter notes, that's 4 notes to the bar through the changes, or can you play eighth notes? Here it says, I demonstrate the exercise of playing a steady stream of notes through the changes, so to concentrate on the harmony and not worry about the rhythm. It's a great way to test yourself on knowing the changes, and it's a good device to eliminate unwanted or unnecessary waffle from your solo. So there's 2 drills there, which I think is really important. That's on again on each of the tunes. Then I've got 4 slick moves, and this is top shelf stuff I've been crafting over years of playing these tunes, and stuff which works all the time. So for example, let's click on this first one. This is slick move number 1, and this is ninja move number 1 over All of Me, and this is like a triplet effect, kind of rippling effect up at the top of the guitar using so for C we're going to use this, yeah, just the triad, G, E, C. Then we go to E7, yeah, so C. So you can see there I'm teaching the lesson slick move number 1, and in the blurb I've basically described what I'm doing. You can see there, obviously I'm sitting there, there's Kevin, my brother, who plays the rhythm. So in all the lessons you can see him sitting there banging out the rhythm, and that's really cool as well, so you can check out all the chords in context. That's number 1. We got number 2, we got slick move number 3, and slick move number 4. Then we've got a chapter which I think is really important, and that's the blues and the power of the blues and how you can incorporate it in a tune like All of Me. So I basically I get bluesy on each tune there, and then there's a wrap-up video, and this is cool. You can see me actually playing all the ideas we've just learned in the lesson with the backing track. So that's exactly what you'll be doing at home with the MP3. And you see me with the beatbox there, and I play along with it. I'm going to solo over the backing track right now with All of Me. Here we go. So there I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so basically that's really useful because you can see all the stuff we've just learned. Let's click on another one. For example, quotes are really important in music, and there's great quotes which are really useful over each tune. Over All of Me, I've got this quote, what is this thing called love? And I teach it at the beginning of this lesson here. Number 3 for All of Me, and it's a quote, it's a musical quote. So we borrowed a phrase from another tune and placed it in this tune, in this case, All of Me. The tune in question is What is this thing called love? And we're going to put it in the section which goes the E half diminished, A7 into D minor. We're going to go, this is how it sounds, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see there I'm playing it with my brother. Simple as that. So that's cool. So each example I kind of take my time and just play it along with Kev. So there's the 4 ninja moves. They're really cool. That's really good stuff. Again, there's the 8th note drill and the quarter note drill. Soloing ideas, that's a whole big topic. And again, we got the chords and we got the tune itself, so we're starting from scratch. Let's check that tune out, video out. That's the tune itself. Here we go, All of Me. Little intro there. So yeah, basically I'm sitting there jamming along with Kev through All of Me. So each tune, All of Me, Bossa Dorado, J'attendrai, Lulu Swing, Nuage, Swing 48, we start with the tune and then we chords and we just grow it from there. So each tune is treated the same with the 10 video lessons. And I think that gives a lot of info to help you, immediately use stuff from these lessons in your own playing. So, the next gig, the next jam, you're going to be using this stuff. Goes without saying that ideas like into those slick moves, etc., you can translate them to other tunes in the genre, so it's not just limited to All of Me, for example. So slick, that quote which I use over the minor 2/5, which you just saw earlier. You can use it over any minor 2/5, goes without saying. But I think it's important to be specific to the tune at first, so you're learning things in context. So there's the 6 tunes. They're all done the same. All I can say is I wish I had this stuff when I was started playing this music, because it's really handy, and it's really I find I've really organized it well, and it looks really good. And so that's an insight into the Gypsy Jazz fast track world. And basically, I really look forward to you jumping aboard and seeing you in this course. And so see you on the other side, and see you really soon. All the very, very best. Cheers.